bother. With a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'm a get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite it. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 range.
Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Reload, reload. Let's go.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready. Go.
A run, and this is Lloyd. He'll push forward for about a yard. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now this time they'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, check that. Street. Get up.
Here's a handoff to Coro. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 0-0 is the score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready. Go check.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run with Montgomery. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 33-yard line.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Here's a 2nd and 9. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Shotgun snap and this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a run with Corum. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw today, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with Lloyd. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best.
This one intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They bring a tight end in motion left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and just, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Philadelphia.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
The reception for Rondale Moore. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well, out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Look of this passing game, Mike, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Coleman. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end going in motion here. Straight ahead, it's Montgomery. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Ready up.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go. Set go.
He'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 8. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. Now look out. He's to the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here comes Quorum. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48. Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
19 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Go.
They run with Cora. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Watson.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. He's got his big tight end. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone. bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The man in motion is Watson. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete to Watson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Up the middle they go. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The man in motion is Watson. They'll stay on the ground with Coro. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Complete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Now Montgomery. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Going back, oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
They'll drop to throw. Catch made there by Watson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go! 70 range, 70 range. Go!
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Running forward is Quorum. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Once again, it's Quorum. Space to run inside the 20. And he'll be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. that'll do it. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.